What the fuck are you doing right now? What?